Okay, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you had a good Christmas. Depending when you watch this, for me, it's just been Christmas. Christmas 2023. Yeah, I think people have been selling a lot of stuff because my local CX has been full of stuff, so I've picked up a few bargains. I've done some replacements, upgrades on some of my games. You see, I'll show you the game and I'll show you why I upgraded it. Yeah, so should we get started on the upgrades? Okay, got to get them. Okay, so these are the ones I upgraded. Okay, so I had Time Splitters 2. It's a classics version. There was no manual. Well, I hope there's no manual anyway. I didn't like it, so obviously I upgraded it to a decent copy, which was only £2 from CX. This one has manual, disc. Yeah, so I upgraded it. I'm not going to do a gameplay thing after, you know, like I do, because these are upgrades. They're not new games I've brought in. So yeah, so I upgraded that one. So my next upgrade, PlayStation 2 game, Star Trek Elite Forces. There was no manual, the disc was a little bit scuffy, and yeah, so I upgraded that one. And this one has got the manual. The disc was really actually quite good condition, so that was an upgrade again. Next upgrade is Rogue Ops. I bought it from CX. It didn't have a manual. Yeah, the disc had a few surface scratches, so I wasn't overly impressed, but I kept it because I like this game. This is a good game. So, upgrade. Got a nice box, feels really good. Disc and the manual. And the disc is in brilliant condition, so that was definitely a good upgrade. I enjoyed that upgrade. Next upgrade was Toka Racing Driver 2. I swear it had a manual. I don't know where the manual's gone. If you watched my video of all the games I brought, it had a manual in it. I'm sure it did. I've got a feeling I took it out and gave it to my son. Anyway, so yeah, the cover's ripped. They like ripped. This disc wasn't good. CX got it in stock. It was £1, so I picked up another copy of it. Manual, disc in good condition. And I thought that was a good upgrade. So next, Gotham Project Racing 2. Project Gotham Racing 2. Sorry, I had still got the receipt in it. This cost me £1, and I brought it on the 2nd of the 4th, 2023. So I bought it. Classics. When I went in there the other day, they had the decent copy, but I bought it. It cost me £1. When I got home with it, I realised that they'd stuck the classics disc in it. So I had to go back to CX and I asked them if they could change the disc for a prop disc. But as they're really nice in there, yeah, they changed it straight away, no problem at all. So that is those. They're my upgrades. I think people are probably watching this thinking, why the hell did you do that? But I felt like I had to. Next up, I brought a PlayStation 4 game. I bought Stranding. Mainly bought it because Steelbook, and it was only, there's no price on it, I think it was only a couple of £. Disc, and there's a bit of paperwork in there. Yeah, my brother's been playing this game and he says it's really good. I don't buy many PS4 games. A lot of these games on here at the moment, you won't see me with many PS4. I will get some, I will pick up them when I see them, but I don't pick them up very often. But I picked this one up, and yeah, so I picked that one up. Next is my only Xbox original game I picked up this week. It's called Amped. Amped Freestyle Snowboarding. I got the third one for the original Xbox, Xbox 360, sorry. But I picked this one up. It was in CEX for £1.50, as you can see on the front of the cover. It came with a manual disc. Box is quite good condition. I like playing snowboard games now and again. I used to play the one on the original PlayStation. What was it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It came with the original PlayStation when I bought it. It was number 2, whatever it was. It'll come back to me one day. But yeah, so I picked up this, and yeah, it's just a generic snowboarding game, I suppose.
Darling, how about another refill on my coffee?
Sure, Ed. Anything for you. How's your meal tasting?
Everything's just putrid.
Oh, great.
There's something about a waitress. There's something about a waitress. Something about a waitress.
Okay, so the next game I got, well, there's 3 next games. I went in CX to buy, specifically to buy 3 games. I looked up on the internet, I saw they had them in my local store, so I went down to get them, specifically these 3 games. And when I picked them up, got to the counter, all 3 of them, and the girl couldn't find any of the discs to all 3 games. She was new there, so as I said to her, well, can you ask someone or something? And she goes, no, I can't find them, sorry. Put them aside. I went home, went down the next day to have a little look, and all 3 games are back on the shelf. So I picked them up again. I thought, right, I'll try again. I went to see someone else at the till and found them straight away. So I don't know if that was because she was new or she just didn't want to ask. So the first one was Murdered Soul Inspector. Cost me £2.50. It's got no manual. It's not supposed to come with a manual, but it's got a bit of paperwork. Nice disc. Box of good condition. Like I say with every game and every, I'm a bit like this. I have no idea. It just sounded good, and from what I know of it, you're trying to solve your own murder. So that always sounds good to me. So I'll give this one a quick razz and see how we feel about it.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from.
So the second one I picked up when I was there, that I tried to get and I couldn't find the disc, was Skate 2. I bought Skate 3 a week or so ago, and so I had to get Skate 2. They had it in store. It was £8 though. It cost me £8 for a skateboarding game. Disc, manual, but I like the skate games. I played the first one for a while. I quite enjoyed it, so I thought it was worth getting. So yeah, it's a bit different to the Tony Hawk's ones. Not majorly different, but there is different things. So yes, I picked up Skate 2. And the other one I tried to get was Star Trek. Star Trek. Not the biggest fan of Star Trek in the world. Manual, disc, but I don't mind Star Trek. I quite happily watch it. I haven't watched many of the new ones. I was always more of a Voyager, Deep Space Nine person. I sort of remember them more, and I remember any of the others. Next Generation, I've probably watched them when they first came out, but I don't really remember them at all. Sometimes I put the ones on telly or something, I watch it and I think, do not remember that episode, do not remember that. My wife's like, did you actually watch any of them? I did, but I don't remember them, and if I did watch them, I don't remember them. But the films I thought weren't too bad. Okay, so yeah, so I picked up the game.
Keep the engine running, Mr. Sulu. I don't think we plan on staying on that thing for too long.
Alright, yeah.
Radiation scan commencing. Please step forward for decontamination.
Officer, where is the captain of this station?
This way. You must hurry.
Okay, so this next one I picked up was cheap. It was £2. Pirates of the Caribbean, at World's End. I made a mistake because I picked up and I didn't check and I didn't realise there was no manual, so I'm going to have to source myself a manual at some point. So I picked this one up. It was only £2. I don't mind the Pirates of the Caribbean films, they weren't too bad. The latest one wasn't great, but the others weren't too bad. But let's play. Okay, so the next one I picked up is mainly because I've got to pick up some more wrestling games. So I picked it up, not quite realising what it was like, but it's not too bad. Rumble the Roses XX. I got the other one, the original one, the PlayStation 2, but I've not played it very much. I sort of had a quick whiz on it, but this one was a lot better. This one the control seemed a lot better, and I believe this only came out on the Xbox 360. And the other one only came out on the PlayStation 2, so I don't know what happened there, why they changed consoles. I'm glad they did. It's a good wrestling game. You can open up characters, you can do stuff, you can fight. What more do you want from a wrestling game? What more can you get from a wrestling game? Okay, so the next one I picked up is another upgrade. I didn't realise I've got 2 more upgrades here. It was Soulcalibur IV. I've got the Steelbook version, and it doesn't look right. I don't like it. The Steelbook's gone all rust. You know, I brought it on. What was it? I brought it on Vinted. And when it came, the pictures looked a lot better, I've got to admit. When it came through, it was all like rusted and didn't look very good. I didn't like it. I put it on the shelf. I tried to keep it for a while, but I'm looking at it. I thought they had this in stock in my local CEX at £2. I thought I can't help, I've got to get it really. I don't like what I've got on the shelf, so I upgraded that one as well.
Battle 2. Fight! Victory belongs to the last one standing. You win.
Clear your mind of question.
Okay, so my next upgrade was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I have the steelbook version of this, but it just didn't sort of, you know, like you look down the spine, it just didn't sink in properly. I don't know if there's supposed to be a slip cover on it or anything, but I like this one. I wanted the proper box. So looks like Game of vandalised the cover here. Game of vandalised the box and the book. But yeah, not a big fan, but it's got to sink in. It's got to look good. Now it does.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Changing mag.
Destroy the target.
Okay, so next I went a bit silly with this. I've got to admit, I went a bit silly. I brought Disney Infinity 2.0. It's in there, discs in there, box game. Okay, and I brought Disney Infinity 3.0. I had these many years ago. I had the starter pack of that one, but I bought this from CEX. It cost me £2, and it came with 2 characters and a like Death Star model thing. And I bought this from CEX. I bought it online though, so it cost me £2 plus the £2.95 postage. It came with 3 characters and the tower, what it's called, Avengers Tower. So I picked up both of these, but then I thought, you need more characters. This is where I went stupid. I bought more characters. And when I say more characters, I mean more characters. Because I also been collecting the Skylander characters, and my local CEX got loads. Someone traded in loads of Skylanders, loads of Disney Infinity, what it's called. And I couldn't help it. I had to go and get a few. Let me show you the shelf. It'll be easier to show you on the shelf what I brought. Give me a second. Okay, so I started buying a few. I bought that one recently. Some of them I already had, because if you watch my videos you might see them in the background now and again. I bought that one recently. Got those. Some of them I already got. I got a few doubles as well, because I bought some on what's it called, Vinted, and I got a load of figures. Okay, so that's them. Okay, so I've got I've got 2 more there. A little Mario stand in the background. Then I went on to Infinities. So I recently picked up all of these. They're the Disney cartoon ones. Oh, at the back you can't see properly, but there's some of the cars. And then I went for some of the Marvels. I don't really after the Marvels. Okay, and lay down slowly. Picked up Pirates of the Caribbean ones. Okay, so as you can see, I picked up a lot of them. Not really bigly into infinities. Oops, sorry about that. Not really bigly into infinities or that. It looks like I am, but I'm not. I did think about getting the full collection of them. I might try and get a few more at some point. Not in a big hurry, but we can see how it goes. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the show. Hopefully this one hasn't been too long. And I hope to see you again next time. Don't forget to subscribe and click like. Show me your support. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.